Hey everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Dawn. I'm John Branningham. We've been working on poetry about winter and nature all season long. And one of the things I used to love to do when I was living in the mountains was I'd go out on hikes, especially when it was really snowy. And the reason I liked that so much is I knew I wasn't going to see anyone. And if there was even a possibility that I might see someone, I would know about it beforehand because there'd be footprints, right? And so I never saw anybody. I'd be tromping through the snow and my dog Archie would be running along on top of the snow, just kind of wondering why I was going so slowly. But of course I break through the crust. That's one of my favorite memories of winter, as being alone, right? That isolation. Being alone without loneliness. And that's a different thing than just simply being alone, right? Being alone joyfully, right? And that's what we're writing to do. What are those times when you've been alone joyfully? In fact, that could be the title of your poem, Being Alone Joyfully. And I'd write about that. I could also write about one of my favorite things to do when I'm in London, and especially long term, is I like to take an all-day walk just by myself and just kind of go everywhere and find out where I am when I get there. That's fantastic. I like to get in the car and drive on vacation and just kind of end up someplace, wherever that is. So what does it mean to be alone joyfully? Also, those of us who are writers and poets, and I think most of us on the site are writers and poets, we need that alone time in order to write the poetry, right? Even when you're surrounded by people. And because I'm kind of an extroverted person, I will often write where I can see people and kind of hear people, because it just helps my focus. And so I can be in the middle of a crowded room and I'm completely alone joyfully. And I think that's a great thing, because I'm off in my own space working and doing whatever. Okay, so when you are done with this, post it down below. And we're coming up right on the end of this month, and congratulations, especially Daryl and Jean and Joan, who I think have hit every single day. And there's others who have been kind of in and out, but we're doing awesome. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Dawn.